The science of rewiring your brain in just 5 minutes a day. For decades, scientists believed that the brain structure was fixed after a certain age. Once you reached adulthood, your neurons were set in their ways, habits were hardwired, and personality traits were nearly immovable. But groundbreaking neuroscience research has flipped this idea on its head. Welcome to the world of neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Even more fascinating is the growing evidence that you can begin rewiring your brain in as little as 5 minutes a day. Let's dive into the science behind this and discover practical, simple methods to reshape your thoughts, habits, and emotional patterns using the power of your mind. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is the brain's capacity to change and adapt based on experience. This means that everything you do, your thoughts, behaviors, emotions, can influence your brain's wiring. Every time you repeat a thought or action, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with it. It's like forging a trail in the forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. This idea has massive implications. It means you're not stuck with anxiety, pessimism, procrastination, or even trauma-related patterns. With intention and consistency, your brain can learn new ways of thinking, behaving, and feeling. Why just 5 minutes a day works? The concept might sound too good to be true, rewiring your brain in only 5 minutes a day. But research shows that small, consistent changes are more effective than infrequent, intensive efforts. The brain responds best to repetition over time, and even brief practices, when done consistently, can lead to significant neurological shifts. It's not about overhauling your entire life overnight. It's about planting seeds. Just like physical exercise, 5 minutes of mental training a day compounds into powerful long-term results. 1. Gratitude practice. Time required: 5 minutes. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for rewiring your brain towards positivity and well-being. Studies from neuroscience and psychology show that consistently practicing gratitude increases the activity in the brain's prefrontal cortex, the area linked to decision-making, goal-setting, and positive emotions. How to do it? Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Don't just list them. Take a moment to feel the appreciation. The goal is to shift your attention from what's lacking to what's present and valuable in your life. What it rewires. Gratitude weakens the brain's negativity bias, the tendency to dwell on threats and failures, and strengthens neural pathways associated with joy, optimism, and emotional resilience. 2. Mindful breathing. Time required: 5 minutes. Mindfulness has become a buzzword, but at its core, it's about training your attention. A simple breathing practice can dramatically impact the way your brain handles stress and focus. How to do it? Sit quietly and focus on your breath for 5 minutes. If your mind wanders, which it will, gently bring it back to your breath. This act of returning to the present moment strengthens the anterior cingulate cortex, the brain region responsible for self-regulation and attention. What it rewires. Mindfulness reduces overactivity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, helping you respond to stress more calmly. Over time, this can reduce anxiety, impulsivity, and emotional reactivity. 3. Visualization of success. Time required: 5 minutes. Visualization is more than wishful thinking. It's a scientifically supported technique used by top athletes, entrepreneurs, and even surgeons to boost performance. When you vividly imagine a positive outcome, your brain activates the same neural networks as when you actually experience it. How to do it? Close your eyes and imagine yourself successfully completing a task or living a goal you've set. Engage all your senses: see, hear, feel the experience. Do this consistently to reinforce those neural pathways. What it rewires. Visualization strengthens connections between your prefrontal cortex and motor cortex, which improves confidence, focus, and goal-oriented behavior. 4. Positive self-talk. Time required: 5 minutes. Your inner voice shapes how you view yourself and the world. Negative self-talk reinforces limiting beliefs, while positive affirmations can literally reshape the brain's perception of self-worth and potential. How to do it. Pick 2 to 3 empowering statements, such as, I am capable, I can learn anything, or I handle challenges with grace. Repeat them aloud or silently every day. Consistency is key. What it rewires. This practice reduces activity in the default mode network, a brain system linked to rumination and self-criticism, and boosts dopamine production, which enhances motivation and positivity. 5. Learning something new. Time required, 5 minutes. Challenging your brain to learn, even for a few minutes, promotes neuroplasticity more effectively than almost anything else. Learning new skills or information creates new synaptic connections. How to do it. Spend 5 minutes reading, watching a tutorial, or practicing a language or skill. Even micro-learning, like 1 new word per day, stimulates brain growth. What it rewires. It enhances the hippocampus, your brain's memory center, and strengthens pathways involved in cognition and mental agility. It also delays cognitive decline and boosts creativity. The habit loop. Make it stick. The key to success with any brain rewiring strategy is consistency. Use a trigger, like brushing your teeth or making coffee, to remind you to do your 5-minute practice. Attach it to a habit you already have and celebrate completing it. Even a small "yes, I did it" can release dopamine, reinforcing the behavior. Real-life results. Clinical studies have found that mindfulness and gratitude alone, practiced for just a few minutes daily, can reduce symptoms of depression, improve sleep, and enhance immune function. A 2016 study from Harvard found that meditating for just 8 minutes a day increased gray matter in regions associated with learning and memory. Meanwhile, elite performers in sports and business have long sworn by daily visualization and affirmations. It's no longer considered woo, it's neuroscience. The human brain is a marvel of adaptability. You don't need hours of therapy or expensive programs to start changing your life. With as little as 5 minutes a day, you can begin to reshape the very architecture of your brain. Whether you're seeking better focus, reduced anxiety, greater confidence, or just a more positive outlook, the science is clear. Small, intentional actions lead to powerful transformation. So, pick one method and start today. Your future self, calmer, happier, sharper, will thank you for it. Let me know in the comments section below. What do you think of our video? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.